I mean, I said I was Rookie of the Year. I mean, any award going on, I feel like I'm it. So that's just the confidence I have. So if you ask me, I'm always say I'm Rookie of the Year.
Made this fucking track.
Oh, my goodness! Didn't see that coming! Comes Lamelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! Lamelo. Bottom of the well!
Keep working on your game and go from there. I tell that all the time.
Your impressions of his game?
Funny you say that because I was going to end my press conference talking about it. And he's good. I'm not going to lie. I'm very impressed with just his playmaking ability, his competitiveness, but just his joy. You know, I don't think I've ever seen him not smile throughout the entire game, and I think that's something that I do. You know, it's just enjoying that he's there, that he's here. He's very talented. He can do many different things. You know, I didn't really know what to expect. You know, him coming from Australia and kind of his route to get here, but he's the real deal, and I'm very impressed with him and you know how he went about not just tonight, but how he's been playing. I think he's averaged like 26 over the last 5 games with it, but he's the real deal. I'm impressed.
Lamelo has 8 on it. Darts through. Lamelo Ball at the rim.
He looks very comfortable. Looks like he understands what he's trying to do out there. He sees the floor extremely well, and when you transition to the league, that's a huge benefit. You don't really put too much pressure on yourself because you're able to create and get the ball at the right spot and telling the guys around you shine and make them better, and that's what a good point guard does. So, he looks pretty comfortable for a rookie, out there, and he's been playing well. I feel like he's getting better, which that's the trend you want to be on.
I must be completely honest. My mom and I talk basketball all the time. And I hadn't had a chance to really see LaMelo play much. Obviously, he putting up stats, but a lot of people put up stats. I'm not sure I believe the stats, and I hadn't really watched him play. And as I've watched him play, my goodness, I texted my mom not long ago. I said, Mom, you was right. LaMelo is a problem. He's a problem, Mom. But I love his game. He's super fast, which I had no clue he's fast and downhill like that. He's extremely smart. And, he don't even know how to play the NBA game yet. He just out there playing, he's like a little kid in the candy store, just out there playing, having fun. But he's very smart. He passed the ball with the best of them already. And he's 6'7". He has incredible size. I think Charlotte, MJ got this one right. And I think that's, that kid is going to be a stud. You speaking Rookie of the Year. I love Melo's game and what he's doing. But no, LaMelo is a problem.
I mean, Melo is really good. He's going to be really good. He has all the tools to be a really good player in this league. And so I'm excited that he's here. Known him for a while now. Happy for him. So just wanted to see him continue to do good.
He's great. He had a great game today too. They keep giving him more and more chances to show himself, and I think he's going to be great in this league. My advice, I don't know. I think just enjoy the game. Not everybody can play in the NBA. Just enjoy the game, and I know some nights going to be tough, like today for us. But just keep going, have fun every game.
One, he plays bigger than he is. He's 6'7". He'll mix it up. He'll stick his nose in there. He's not afraid at all. He plays with like a veteran already. I think playing, in Australia helped him play, prepare him for the league. He is so coachable, so humble. He is nothing like, his reputation may have perceived him. He's a great teammate. His teammates actually who wouldn't love playing with him? Always got a smile on his face. He's always thinking about the next play. He's not afraid to say, yeah, I made a mistake. That was on me. How many rookies could you find around the league saying, that wasn't me? He's a different breed. He makes the flair play, but he can also make just the regular, two-hand chest pass, bounce pass. He shoots it better than anybody ever thought he could, except for his pops. He's only going to get better. When he gets stronger, he finishes around the rim with either hand. He sees the play before it develops. He's a step ahead of everybody else. He's a special player. He's going to be really good.
I think he's doing great. He's going to get better. The more comfortable he gets on the court, the more minutes he get, he's going to produce more. So for him, I think it's just about staying focused, staying in the gym, and just staying to the grind. It's a long NBA season. It's a long year, and it's full of ups and downs. So you really can't get too high or too low. You got to just stay even keel and do the things you know what to do on the court, and everything works out for itself.
Well, his poise, his court savviness, his IQ of the game at such a young age, it's hard to teach that. That's a gift that he has. I also think that going and playing in Australia where he was at, I think it was Australia, New Zealand, one of them, having that 1 year playing on the professional level really prepared him for coming over here and being used to, the physicality of the game, the pace of the game. And anytime you can have pro experience, that always helps. And as you can see, I mean, he's coming in, he's getting more comfortable with the game. As games goes on, he's getting more comfortable. And he'll be here for a long time. You guys will be talking about Melo for a long time.
Man, that kid's very talented, and what he's able to do with the basketball. He kind of surprised us with a couple passes. We was just talking about this in the locker room about a few passes that he had and a couple plays. He's just out there getting a great feel for the game, and what he did tonight was a glimpse in what he's been doing all season. It's just he's getting more and more comfortable, and once he really breaks this game down, that kid gonna be very special. So you just gotta keep putting the time in, keep putting everything that he's been doing, and stay focused. Like you said, the sky's the limit with a kid with a talent like that. He can do a lot. And, that team will need him in the future. So, he just got to keep going at it and keep doing what he's been doing. Because, like you said, it was kind of unique to see how to match up with it tonight. And, we responded really well. And, he made a lot of great plays, a lot of great reads. And like you said, once he gets a feel for this game, and how it played, how it continuously plays, throughout the season, ups and downs, man, kid, once he learns that, man, he going to be a problem. So, he just got to keep going with it, and you got to keep doing his thing.